In this lesson, we're going to be creating our master solid from what we have here, and in order to do that, we need to mirror all of these parts and create some solids from that. So the first thing we need to do is choose the mirror tool, and the mirror face is going to be the right plane. And let's choose bodies to mirror, and we're going to select all these parts that we have here. Make sure these are unchecked, and we're going to hit the check. So now that we have all these separate parts here, we need to actually combine a few of these, and we can do that by choosing the combine tool. So let's make the upper half one part, and we're also going to make the lower half one part. And that's it. So now in order to get these parts split out into an assembly, what we need to do is open a new part, and we need to insert part. And you can see I already have all my parts split out already, but for the sake of this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do it, and we can move on from there. So let's do insert part. I'm going to choose the main body. You can see I haven't clicked anything yet. I'm just hovering the mouse here. We're going to hit the check. So let's place it exactly where I left it. I shouldn't have to move anything. And let's say for this first part, what we want is just the top of the controller. So I'm going to delete everything else except for that part, like so. And I can save this as top of controller as an example. And that's it. So the idea is to do this with all of the parts, and then once they're all saved, what we can do is open them into an assembly. So we can say make assembly from part, and it shows us we have the top of the controller here in this box because the file is open. And I'm just going to hit the check, and there it is. So because I have the rest of the parts already saved out, I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to insert the parts into this assembly. So if we can choose the Insert Components button, because I don't have them open, I have to click Browse. Let's choose the left side grip. You can see I haven't clicked yet, and it's floating right now, but as soon as I hit the check, you can see the part snaps right where I left it. So we're just going to go ahead and do this for the rest of the parts. So we have the lower half, left trigger. Looks very nice so far. Do the left joystick. And I'm just going to quickly do the rest of the parts here. Now if you have all the parts already open, this process would be a lot quicker, but just for the sake of showing you how this is done, do it step by step. And for the last part, we have the right side grip. That's it. So you can see I have these saved all as different colors, and that way in KeyShot you can understand which part is which. Now for the next lesson, we're going to go in and we're actually going to add some details to the controller, like fillets, chamfers. We're going to add some sketch text to the triggers here, and we're going to do some shelling as well.